This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Andy Yemra, England, so say.
Thomas Tuchel first
Yes,
game.
Tuchel first game.
2-0.
Yeah.
The journey to return the trophy home began.
Yes.
Today in grand style. 2-0.
You know,
Yeah.
I say from England.
Yeah.
Enra, one mama highlight ni enhwe enema mienu. The first goal for England. A kwanya Jude Bellingham for so grab ball. And san obema the pass to Lewis Kelly my ball or the atwatem. And again, the control from Harry Kane, the composure and the placement. Nimi enuche the class are the two players these days. And Harry Kane, this is Jude. Do you know? This is Jude. Look at the pass. A defense splitting pass. And yet when she top side be about quality is quality. Look at the retention. Look at how he 10 here. And look at how creative that space within the back line for Lewis Kelly just to plot the ball through the leg of the goalkeeper or the ball towards him. That is class from Jude Bellingham. Now Sancho Harry Kane pass, Harry Kane ball no from Declan Rice to Harry Kane. Now she going fast so the ball no towards him. You know you love it. A second goal no fast so a buy. Inti eno ne idea a course so minim say goal ne beba. But my disappointment with Thomas Tuchel no not some more Kafa Phil Foden and Marcus Rashford ho. You know eno na nwa kakra. Say is e wo mu say the first game a wabebo no be ehwe yes, this is the part from Declan Rice. Look at the control. Look at the composure, look at the placement. Top class. Harry Kane yeah lucky by playing for clubs or major trophies. But if you check his numbers, so what checking the numbers are the shout for Ballon d'Or I was saying it bem because of amount numbers. Last season he scored more than 40 goals last season. But because almost free the Champions League at the Bernabeu no Obianka, look at the part from Declan Rice. The control again, the composure and the placement. Top class. Into two players on a very good season for Real Madrid and then Bayern Munich no. She acquire omo efa so ebo omo national team nra against Slovenos Albania. Now my disappointment and I can say Phil Foden ni Marcus Rashford. Coach ni say niema mienu ano ope from them no on the field of play me and farmer. First of all from Phil Foden. Do you know so England guys na oma peke offer Jude, offer Cole Palmer, offer Bukayo Saka, offer Kobe Manu. Now okay guys omo be ya no krenim. Say nye Jude you Real Madrid ne status a work dear man who within the last 2 seasons so in terms of talent and Phil Foden. But he had failed to live up to the national team. Still our age on the side, but still our own team in Inglaterra. On your chance to start the 2020 European Championship. When Timmy Amo called the 2022 World Cup. It was Bukayo Saka and Raheem Sterling. At the point Sterling be pride. And a coach this has taken to Phil Foden and then Bukayo Saka. Foden from the left, Bukayo Saka from the right. Again, he failed to live up to expectation. Now, so share the last tournament also in the European Championship again. Phil Foden opportunity no. Last season he was the best player in the English Premier League, the best player for Manchester City. In the time of tournament, no being himself a tournament the same any tournament. Again, he failed to live up to expectation. It is a player no but you know, on Fabi Bian question muso no be make amends the amount. O you only free one Marcus Rashford. Rashford assembly ye kase see ya de beche. Ono so senka o yi boys we nyina si ho anka obia nru no. How he started here, how he performed for Manchester United domestically and the Champions League, Onya the debut in the national team, the technical quality as a player, who had the number of goals and all the man. Rashford and Kawsen ne onye Mbappe mundi vinimo and they call him at the top. But and they were declining to the level of Aston Villa and Oko. So again, the opportunities in England, Yama Rashford Dunino, or not to me making good use of the national team. So in as much as Obesaman opportunity be I don't think it's a coach Thomas Tuchel. So person of England ye bibi to say the ono omo kasa yo catch say World Cup on 66. Omo ni bio so the next year World Cup the last time I ever World Cup no US no England and Kobe. So the next World Cup also omo de ba no he shouldn't depend on Rashford and Phil Foden because our guys in there, Okodi Omechia, they will disappoint him. Now Spain ball Mastella Stadium. Now Enra will be on a chance follow training sessions no Mastella no. Enipa over 20,000 and the Coco share a year training. No. The last time the game by Mastella no was 2019. And now money no way no more buy almost share no way by 2-1. Sergio Ramos and Rodrigo Moreno and the share goes no at the Spain. So come Mastella Stadium. The then Luis Casanova Stadium, I brought to the 12th president of Valencia. No, you know, a year venue. Almost the Spanish national team in 1925. A one first stadium almost ball. Into a whole history when it comes to the national team. Spain airport the 1982 World Cup. Almost first game almost boy against Honduras. Sabon almost Sabon no master. 33 times and almost game no ho. Into Enra, so share the Renaissance. Spanish national team nako after winning the European Championship twice and the World Cup off in 11 years almost back no almost such a big game no was a Valencia no and the fans really welcomed them. Just a shame said about the big boys in the Spanish national team unya ubia or ye part of the recent Valencia team and I would not shame say at least ubetim the nakasem, but whichever be the situation, Ferran Torres a glimpse of the Gaziga Mendiata and other players in the Maomo previously into a number rely on him. Netherlands in Spain game no first one ever so Rotterdam no. Obian him say a game and uncle Netherlands winning and Mebekan or Hanano say Frankie Dion say so decided so bebo gamer. And ya Pedri mubi ya fenono. And now no quite temu the midfield of the Spanish national team. It's difficult for opponents or mubetimi ayo muwajuma. Gradually, the Netherlands national team no so peke no mu na quality kakra e dia babirum. It was a dominant game from them and omu neutralize it baby and as player strong na after the first goal from Nico Williams. But we no not on my bayan sai bebrebe Emma Mikel Merino aba benya ayi go no Eddie Ababe Tikano, Eddie Amaspin. The same setup is just that Hatua and I know the Lami Yama Sheni Botobno in a red card, so he will not be available for this particular game. When you gamer again Pau Kubasi and soon Timembo and Tidian Hoysen. Abrantino Sinaka de ma bomb of no any little mad nebedinetrio with Pedro Porro and then Marco Correa midfield the Baba Zubimendi, Pedri and then Fabian Rus and the bedroom Alvaro Morata. Yamal and then Nico Williams, and so actually almost so a team now. I have to inquire more. The midfield of Frankie Dion, Tijani Rendes, Kopmanes, Javi Simons will be back, and I know them because of his fitness, he will be back. In the best about a game to say the hair first, no, but with Spain playing at home, you expect them, says Sergio. Almost so bet me at the game to say the Netherlands for the year, no, but again, so much space in the Frankie Dion, yeah, they will be in trouble. Memphis was a bit sluggish in the first game, but we almost so man show me film into a baby gamer or be a better than what me abo. Cody Gapo as usual, the shooting abilities in the baby obey Nebiano or Chester a idea wabimu into which you don't need to give him that space. A difficult game, but I think Spain playing at home, you know, are my favorite for this particular encounter. Lastly, on the South American qualifiers, Argentina for Chester. Teamwork in the national team recently determination in the national team recently so also kwa kwhwe mo players no mbugina park no so no kra wan hwe a obesere because players ni bi wo ha the major European top flight and the top teams in the game players ni bi wo minka the last time obi so Nicolas Tagliafico na Molina ofa obi Cristiano Romero kra this season he has been on and off. But Otamendi has been super in the Champions League. Enzo Fernandez on and off. McAllister is okay. But you ask yourself, Giuliano Simeone was starting airborne home modern, the likes of Almeida and then Julian Alvarez. So what your Uruguay? Almost so players are at their own level recently. Almost so top. Bentancur, Federico Valverde, Matias Oliveira, Jose Maria Jimenez, Sergio Roquette, Ofa Obitise, Nathan Nandez, Ronald Araujo, Giorgio Di Arrascaeta, Ofobisa Darwin Nunes, Facundo Pelestri, and all those guys are Obianim Marcelo Bielsa beating Yaya Juma. But you know, almost dan say qualifiers in Nkoyi mfa with all these stars Nkoyi into Oma has said dija egu coach na ti say on keka ne ho kakra because all better qualify now but the last World Cup was embarrassment for them into also keka but trust Argentina she go na Ameda say no she baby no dina na she baby or the ball no to said you rock the teamwork Lionel Scaloni ayediama Argentina no it's really working in the absence of Messi, Lautaro Martinez, Paulo Dybala and then Fabian Angel Di Maria. Still Argentina fought some more quality to win and more quality to compete. And then one says Sarah Maka qualifies on that first. But Marcelo Bielsa should be careful because say you go for game you see ya January am be in Africa. You could for no so ya there. So some players ba esora man any one Moika Sedu, Pervis Tupinan, William Pacho. It is never surprising so we are second on the table. How much should that consistency and experience? Into a difficult Salamoka qualifies, but you trust Ena Valencia. Baby, what do be and still I'll just say the national team no, you can trust him. It was a good game for Ecuador, but you know I almost finding a way to win. It qualifies no it was Salamoka and better. Brazil won the last time, Argentina won, and Colombia and Uruguay struggle. Let's hope Omunyina be qualified because Franco Di Kaka said, "Oh, African countries now, Nigeria 4 games in our boy, and so I have my team drawn Kwame and Sa, and then my team have been the 2, or maybe we need 2-0. The big guys are really living up to expectation. At the Coupe du Mondial, we expect to see the big guys, the big teams. Normal as I was saying, you beat me. I enjoy football."
Yentwa someko Dr. Ensuho na yahwede ono so di ebre. Okay. Yentwa so.
General, South America for them so qualifiers no mu de no jema eda na ya fosin obia.
They want go head in chain nyina.
And the Samu.
Yes.
Omo ye 10 no. Omo ye 10. Omo bon the league. Yes, I think they played 13 matches. 10 omo bo 18 games.
All play all.
Obia no obia be home and away. We are 6 and they qualify on the continent too.
Yeah.
Out of 10 countries, 60% of them are automatic qualification. Then Bakosa will play off. So potentially, out of 10 countries on the continent, 7 of them will be at the World Cup. Potentially, about 70% of them. Africa, ye 53. Your slot na page 9. 9 out of 53 is 17%. Yensu sa will play off be maybe to me the 1B abekam. But that is still around 17%. So but at the end of the day, I'm say omo demo. Europe 54, but 16 of them have automatic qualification. But and do not follow more. What is happening to Chile? Because Chile
The Chile situation is just like what happened to Cameroon.
Chile national
no, almost build almost team from the Canada 2007 squad, you know. And after that squad, coach Okobondima was Marcelo Bielsa. Marcelo Bielsa did team in Babeji Coupe American. They failed to replace their generational talent. When say after Ivan Zamorano and then Marcelo Salas, off. Let's say and put two up better structures in place. And they still rely on Vegas, Gary Medel and Claudio Bravo.
Chile. They say I think so. Table no form. Chile are not to Copa America. We will back to back. Now this is Chile, but I'm happy for Brazil and Argentina. There, minima de Chroma Kodi team no individual players. They have team. The team is strong. Individual do be a new sir. There are several countries that player for player they can match Argentina.
Okay,
but as a team. And I think so over these games, you know, a brand here friend Vinny Jr. is 1 weekend and another 1 a year bonus because national team, yeah, no, but game boy and the whole teams there. I think he emerged as the man of the match. Thomas Tuchel has started well. Baby, now Andy disagree with him, no. Andy say, I can't say Phil Foden and the incumbent best English player. England, you know, season the corner way, no, we in the best player. Oh, England. Enti se coach de ne re ni mu a odi se odi ne re ni mu eno bo Man City enso so obegina national team na ma emfa me honestly I was surprised he called Rashford. I be at the Rashford I in the pain any qualities are Rashford well. And the Kamea say the left side of the attack, you know, currently England needs so many players or more for Jack Grealish and the other guys, you know, probably that's the reason he called Rashford. But Rashford failed to deliver. I was so happy for 18-year-old boy Skelly. Say Onya the not to play at the left fullback. We say England baby, I say almost has struggled more at the left fullback position. It do be in a film Rhys James and another or the neighbor. Well, all in all, and one area no more say who will pair Declan Rice in the holding midfield. Now I think it is Jones came and he did very well. Usha Nandika class, the big boys, Declan Rice, Carly Walker, Jude Bellingham, and then Harry Kane. They were all up to the task, including the goalkeeper Pickford. So general, I think Thomas Tuchel has started well. When in England for no new krumo ni there, omo trayama ajichi no matter to us as I say good so. But this was quite okay. Albania nye strong team, and yet big experiment. At least we a manager now debut game. When your game be say now we need 2-0, you are good to go.
So can't Andy get any English word to describe Partey's game yesterday? I think we are being overly too hard on our team. Sejo, Manfo Ese Omoma Andy Kwai, Eddie Blackmore, Eddie Wayfree, Techiman, and Abba. I could say Frane, opening remarks no cry no home words no the games na in words or the General, please check the build up to Ernest Nuama's goal. Is it not similar or even better than Lewis Kelly's own? Na it was Andy Gana goal no with in some accuracy like he did with England's own. Because if France will be so come to program no, you be very
Now I never have to on it.
And our my bro, you ever Ghana game no so proper na fi you Africa. Our my show was overview and the course
you I'm interested in Asema Dr. Naroeka Chile. Almost story no say you like
okay.
Our quality amababe parody. Mekai 2014 World Cup. Seju, Brazil one of our toughest games was against Chile. She how Jose Pinilla, she Mauricio Islamo, and ma Brazil a tough time. Alexis Sanchez. After winning the 2 Copa America 2015-2016, all of a sudden, Jorge Sampaoli Frio, Afena team no e perform kakra. Say ababe juregu. Yeka, you're a Paraguay, said you. You're a Paraguay. Paraguay, so doc, no more consistent for World Cup.
Okay.
But I said, you since 2010, Paraguay, World Cup.
Okay.
Says, oh, what had Rocky Santa Cruz, no more, any Oscar Cardozo, more, any Lucas Barrios, Mufrio, said you, almost a crocodile. A honor chilling Sweden, a kikakono.
Okay.
And this is what, but I said, you're not a generation. To the beer, you might have a point where a national team may be back from Kakra. But how said you bet me raise up no? And no, Colombia at a point had their fair share. After France Nante, team who will be on the world stage. Jose Peckerman be fat team no said you. We also what Colombia were doing. James Rodriguez, Pablo Amero, Che Obeka Ejuma Radamel Falcao mu Jackson Martinez mu be fat team no. We also what Colombia were doing. So it me banisa it but a performer how we are going to rise and come up to the challenge, you know. And only as but